Hey Lorraine, welcome and hello Sarah, good to see you. Glad you could join. All right, there's my periscopers. All right, here we go. I had a request again to show more of the guitar, so I want to make sure you guys can see my guitar today. Oops, let me rearrange that. All right, hope that works. Hope that works. Hope you can see what I'm doing. All right, guys. So I've got a couple of ambitious tunes here. Let's see how it goes. See how my gumption is. I've got to warm up a little bit. Ambitious covers. So see how it all goes. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. A beautiful Tuesday here in Pittsburgh. Very nice and sunny. I'm on to Wood through Friday. Nice, Linda. That is totally what it feels like. Hello, Edie. One to Wet Thursday Friday. I know. And Saturday, Sunday too. Hear it, you guys. All right, let me do something. Let me do something to warm up. What should I do here? I'm gonna do something mellow to start out. Leslie, here in time. Welcome. Good to have you. I'm sure it's beautiful in San Diego. Heather, happy ambitious. These are good for ambition, right? But let's see how it is. I'm gonna start out mellow and ramp up to these ambitious tunes. So this is a tune of mine called How Can We Not? Kind of mellow. So let's see how it goes from here. Welcome, guys. Hi there, Scott. First time you've caught my show? All right. I hope you enjoy it, Scott. Let me know if there's anything you might want to hear. I am open to any and all requests, and I've got several on deck, including some I'm kind of scared about. So we'll see how it goes. Here's a mellow tune to start out for once. This is How Can We Not? All right, my friends, welcome. Hey, good to see everybody hopping on. Good to see you. Tracy, happy Tuesday to you. Mr. McLean, hi there. Hello. Dave, glad you could make it, man. Welcome from Mass. Adam, good to see you, Adam. I've got one for you, Mr. Connor Sachs. In just a little bit, once I get my ambition underway, I've got one for you. Ever notice that even the calendar says Monday, Tuesday, and then WTF? That's awesome, Barb. I have never noticed that before, but that is so true. That is brilliant. Thanks, Linda. Yeah, gorgeous tune, isn't it? I like it. What am I saying? I wrote that song. I can't say it's gorgeous. It's a personal favorite. I'll say that. Thanks, Linda. I'm glad you liked it. I'm so used to complimenting the songs that everyone else writes. I'm not allowed to compliment my own songs, but I like it too. Hi, Maria. What strings do I use? I use, hey there, Josh and Craig. Welcome. I use Labella 820s. Let me see if I have a pack here I can show you. And a very kind gentleman just that I've met here. Oh, thanks, Linda. Good to see you, sis. And hi, Leslie. Thank you. Offered to buy me a couple packs of these strings, which is super sweet of him. Oh, I guess I don't have a pack. I guess I really am out. I really need them. Yeah, they're called Labella 820s, and they're flamenco strings, and they have these red. I don't know if you can see the red. Can you see it there? See the red strings, the red trebles. I love them. They look very cool, and it's very bright and a very loud sound. So they're my favorite ones. All right, guys, welcome. Good to see you all. Craig, good to see you on YouTube. The Beatles, you pick. Oh, I love that kind of request. Thank you, Craig. The Beatles and my pick. Hey there, Zach. Welcome. Oh, Heather, you're too kind. El Jorgeba, only you. Actually, I'm broadcasting on Instagram as well as YouTube and Facebook and Periscope. So I've got about 50 others online right now. Something like that. But you're the only one on Instagram right now, so welcome. Heather, Sam walked in, looked at me on the screen, said, the show's growing on me. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm surprised he's not like, enough of this. Again, this guy won't shut up. That's good to hear. Hi, Sam, if you're still in the room. Welcome. Hey, Carrie Ann, welcome. And Dave, thanks for posting the tip jars. All right, I'm going to do one for Craig because he insisted that I request one and request some Beatles for myself. Well, let's see. Hold my beer. Beatles. Yes. Oh, Beatles. I like the Beatles so much. Let me do. What haven't I done in a little while? You know what? Let me do this one. This is an early Lennon song. Early John one. Keith, originals. I'll do some originals. Thank you, sir. That's my favorite request, Keith. Thank you. I'm gonna do Hey, You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. Hey, you've got to hide your love away. And to Craig, thanks again for the request, Craig. Steven, happy Tuesday to you. Heather, oh, you love how you jump up the high end of the G. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, yep. It was like I was trying, because, you know, I messed with it for a long time to try to figure out how to get the hey in there. Because it's hard. Like, I'm not going to say hey, you know. So it actually took me a while to figure out how to do it. And it seemed like, okay, let me just like go up an octave in that. So I'm glad you like that, Heather. I love your sharp eye on my playing. Yeah, it took actually quite a while to work out. The rest of the song came pretty easy, but that one it was like, hey, how do I get the hey? So it was like a hey. Yeah, I love the hey. The hey is fun. Dave, you got to take a break from putting up lyrics tonight. Yeah, man, you've done plenty. That's fine. Thank you, Heather. So glad. I appreciate that, Dave. Hey, if anyone else wants to post lyrics on Facebook, it's always fun to have that. Hey, thank you, Stephen. Hey, thank you. If anyone else feels like doing it, that'd be awesome. All right. Hey, Bruce, thank you very much. Stay safe there, Bruce. From Vermont, I remember. Thanks, man. What original of mine gets the most requests, and which do I like the most? Keith, let's see. I think probably If You Won't, I Will probably gets the most requests. Of my own requests, what? You know, I've always felt that my songs are my kids. I don't have kids, but I have songs. And I always feel like kind of the same way about them in that I feel like they have their own life. Once I finish a song and play it in public, I feel like it has its own life after that. And I also don't really have favorites exactly, because I love them all in the way that you do your kids, you know. Scarborough Fair, yes I do, Barb. Yeah, I can do that for you. Yeah, so it's hard to say, but there are certain ones that I enjoy playing more than others. It sort of depends on the day, actually, which is my favorite. Yeah, I mean, some like Trusting in Bridges is a real favorite because that came together like no other song. It came together really quickly. Oh, you know what, Sharon? I think you're right, actually. I think a walk in the park does get more requests now. I think you're right, Sharon. I agree actually with Sharon. I think on Facebook especially, a walk in the park probably gets the most. But my own, yeah, it really varies. I mean, I just maybe it's a cop out, but I feel like I enjoy them all in different ways. So it really depends on the day. But I always enjoy Trusting in Bridges. That's a very special song for me. All right, Keith, thanks. I love the question, so thanks for that. All right, let me do one more song, and then I'll take on number one of these ambitious tunes. Linda, Closer to the Heart. Oh boy, I always like playing that. I'm a sucker for Rush. They may be my second favorite band. Rush. It's a toss-up between The Clash and yeah, like The Clash, The Who. I have so many favorites. I can't even play favorites of bands, but you know, the Beatles are the top for sure. After that is like, you know, The Who, Led Zeppelin. Oh my gosh, so I'm not even gonna get started. 99 Red Balloons. Wow, Dave. 99 Red Balloons. Something like that, right? Interesting. I'll have to check that out, Dave. I'd forgotten about that song. All right, that's another vote for Closer to the Heart. All right, I'll get to that. Let me do I think Scarborough Fair is a fine choice. Let me do that, and then we'll try something ambitious. Maybe I'll do one more strummy one, and then something ambitious. In English or German? Oh yeah, I'll do the German. 99 Luftballon. Yeah, that one, Dave. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I need a capo. There we go. All right, let me do. No, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do. Before I get to the others. Barb, yesterday you requested Behind Blue Eyes, so let me do this one. Justine, welcome. Also good to have you back. I need to connect with you on Instagram. Thank you for joining again. All right, this is a song by The Who that Barb requested yesterday called Behind Blue Eyes. Scott, very close on that one. Oh, thanks, man. You haven't heard the song in a lot of years. Cool, man. All right, here's Behind Blue Eyes by The Who. Oh, I love The Who. so much. Behind Blue Eyes by the Who. Oh, I love that song. It's such a good tune. Thank you for the request, Barb. I'm glad you liked it. Hey, Perry, welcome, Perry. Good to have you. And Farushka, welcome. Welcome on Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Tracy. I love the heart, Maria. I love your graphics. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Dave's Poor Cats. Oh, Tracy, you saw the Who? I've never seen them live, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get the chance. But I'm a huge fan. Thank you, Scott. Thanks, Adam. Barushka, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Thank you, Perry. Something. Maybe I might be able to get to something. Let me see. All right, guys. Let me do the first of these ambitious songs. And I know I keep building it up. So I promised that I would look at Thunder Road. So I've looked at Thunder Road. And I'm cheating a bit because I actually, well, not cheating. I wrote out the lyrics. What I do when I'm recording an actual video, most of the time, if I know the song by heart, then I don't, then I just know the words. But if I don't know the song that well, then I always have the lyrics in front of me as I'm recording, because I want the words to be in my head, and I want the melody to actually mean the words, if that makes sense. So I always have them in front of me. So that's what I have here for Thunder Road. And I'm cheating because I actually wrote out a few of the chords too, because again, it's a new song for me. It was familiar, it was slightly familiar, but I didn't really know it much. And it has so many lyrics that I'm going to have to stop at one point and flip the page So let's see how this goes. I have no idea how to go. This is really new as of this morning. So let's see how it goes. All right. I'm not promising anything except an attempt, and I kind of fell in love with the song, which often happens. It often happens when I work out a song. Hey there, Jay. Welcome. Yes, Springsteen, Dave. Thunder Road by Bruce. Yeah, I kind of fell in love with the song. There's so many good phrases. Like as a songwriter myself, like what I like in a song is things that are lyrics that describe a story, but then are universally applicable also. And there's just so many great lines in here. So I was very impressed. Oh, Dave, thank you for posting. Oh, that's kind, man. Hey, if you're busy, it's okay. You don't have to post the lyrics, but I appreciate it. All right, guys. We'll see how it goes. Farushka, what country nacional? I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. But, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see how many of you stick around after this. Let's see. Key of C. All right. I have to get this into my head just a little bit. All right, that was a version of Thunder Road by Bruce Springsteen, of course. A beautiful song. A beautiful song. I think so I have to share my favorite lines from that. Well, in the beginning, it's Roy Orbison singing "For the Lonely," and then the "Hey, that's me," and I want you only. That's brilliant. I love that. Hey, that's me. And then let's see. What's the other one? Oh, trade in these wings on some wheels. That's great. Hey, my pleasure, Adam. Thank you for the request. Seriously, it's such a good song. So the pleasure was mine, Adam. Seriously. Yeah, for real. I love to trade the wings on some wheels. Like that's just super awesome. And let's see. Oh, got this guitar and learned how to make it talk. Of course I like that. They haunt this dusty beach road in the skeleton frames of burned out Chevrolets. Just like it's so good. And lastly, they scream your name at night in the street. Your graduation gown lies in rags at their feet. That's so cool. It's so great. So great song. I will practice it more and play it again someday. But thanks for hanging out for it. Didn't lose too many. All right. That was fun. Arushka, music to jazz. Thank you for the compliment. Some jazz. I can play some jazz tunes. I'll think of a jazz tune to play for you, Farushka. Thank you for hanging out. All right. Let me play something. Oh, Mark. Yeah, you ain't a beauty, but hey, you're all right. That's an amazing line. Mark, I meant to mention that. Yeah, it's like, I mean, whoever his girlfriend was when he wrote that is just like, yeah, you ain't a beauty, but hey, you're all right. Like, it's so cool. Like, not every songwriter would have the guts to write that, but I love it. You ain't a beauty, but hey, you're all right. It's like, oh, it's great. It's great. Thanks for joining, Mark. Good to see you. Susanna, hello there. You're sleepy, but you're going to stay for a couple tunes. That's okay. I know it's very late there. Craig, 5% battery. That's all right. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Oh, Case the Promised Land. Yeah, Adam. Oh, man. That one, too, actually. Yeah, I should have mentioned that, too. When I'm practicing it, I usually have a YouTube video up, and I always pull up a lyric video so I can like stop and figure things out and watch the words. When that came out, it's like, oh man, casing the promised land, like casing the joint. That's genius. It's totally amazing. So yay for Bruce. Thank you, Mary Rose. Good to see you here. And John, good to see you, Mr. Krantz. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Dave. You're restoring a PC. Oh man. Enjoy that. Good luck with the PC. Oh, it's fine, Farushka. I understand you. Thank you. All right, let me play a song that I know better, and then I've got one more ambitious one for the day. But let me do. Let's see. Let me do Scarborough Fair. I'll know this one, and then I'll do a jazz tune for Farushka on Instagram. I'm not going to do Bohemian Rhapsody, Maria. I have friends that do Bohemian Rhapsody really well. Check out Glenn Roth. And like for me, like it literally would take me like 2 months to work it out and practice it, or at least 2 weeks. It would take a while. It would take a lot of my time to work it out, and so many people have done good versions of it already. I feel like it's not worth it for me. I hope that makes sense. I would have to spend a lot of time on it, and I'd rather make my own arrangements of other songs that aren't so frequently played. It's a great tune, but yeah, check out Glenn Roth. He does when I heard his version, I was like, all right, I never need to do that. He's taking care of it. Hi there, Birik Luke Bukuk on Periscope. Welcome. Angelica, welcome. That makes sense, Dave? All right, man. All right, here's cool. Thanks for understanding, Maria. I kind of hate to deny people when they have a request, but here's a Scarborough Fair. Frere, of course. Heather, you sing this in your herb garden. Love it. Yes, you must. It's the national anthem of the herb garden worldwide, of course. Bye, thank you, Bricklook Bukuk on Periscope. By the way, I think I'm going to close down my Periscope and instead move to Twitch. Twitch apparently has really good features for music streaming now, so I think my fourth phone, I think I'm gonna start on Twitch and see how it goes. So I'll keep you posted on that. You get the warmer weather is here. Daryl showing the knee. Oh my goodness, immodest. That's hilarious, Sharon. My room is getting hot. All right, you're gonna get the knee. That's too funny, Sharon. You spotted it. Oh, glad you guys like that. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, Lorraine. What's lowest on my list, Barb? Ridgetop by Jesse Colin Young. Oh, it's on the list. Remember the number of songs on my list, so I have no idea what the lowest would be. No idea at all. I wouldn't even go there. Furushka, Asian music, Mexico musical. Right, let me do a little jazz tune for Furushka. Thank you, Keith. Wrapped Around Your Finger. Ooh, that's a great song. Yeah, I think I can get to that. Yeah. A bit later on Angelica, but yes, I think I can get to that. Yeah, keeping track of the requests here. Let me do a little jazz tune for let's see. Oh, Revolution. Yeah, I can probably do Revolution. I think I can. All right. Yeah, in a little bit. Thank you, Barb. Angelina. Oh, Angelina's one. Zach. Angelina is another one of those songs where I'd have to sit down and learn it. And I would play it exactly like Tommy, and I'd always rather create my own arrangement. But it's a beautiful song. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. I might someday. I may someday. It's a beautiful song, and I love it. I'm gonna do a jazz tune for Furushka. Let me see. I could do Summertime or Autumn Leaves. It doesn't feel like the right weather for Autumn Leaves. Let me do Misty. Misty is always a good song, right? Hi there, Carrie Ann. Fast Car? All right. I can do Fast Car. I'm not singing, Barb. I have no idea what you're talking about. That was not singing. No, you're not singing. There is no singing here. Here's Misty. was Misty, of course. Classic tune. Angelica, why don't I play in a cinema drive-in? Some musicians are doing this. Really? Oh, that's amazing, Angelica. We don't have many drive-ins around here, but that's a great idea. I haven't heard of anyone doing that. Musicians playing in a cinema drive-in. That's brilliant. My friend Angelica in Germany is saying that some people are playing in drive-ins. That's awesome. That's a great idea, Angelica. Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Sharon, do you know if there's any operational drive-ins around here? That's a cool idea. It would take some doing, but that's a great idea. Don't know why. Oh, Zach, that's high on my list, actually. Don't know why. Yeah, so not yet. And Alfie also, but don't know why especially. I need to do that. Great song. There, MD Rashid Khan. Faded song. Hi, thank you, Julie. Glad you like that. Julie Galati. MD Rashid, Faded song. Is that a song called Faded? I don't know that. Tracy, thank you. Glad you like that. Dave, thanks for posting the tip jars. As always, thanks, man. Very much appreciated that. Thank you, Barb. And Bill, glad you like that. Oh, Dave, that'd be so cool to have that handwritten music. That's awesome. You jammed with your dad. I love it. That's so cool. Oh, glad you like that, Maria. Thank you. And thanks, Scott. Glad you like that arrangement. Edie, no jetting mind tricks allowed. Oh, I tried. You guys are too clever for me. You can run, but I can't hide. Banuelos, good to see you, man. Oh, man. Too kind, Banuelos. Oh, man. Can't wait till we can play together again, man. I can't wait. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Oh, Evergreen to Mount Pleasant. Sharon. Wow. Banuelos, we might have to get ourselves a drive-in and do it. Yeah, that's a great idea, Angelica. I might have to look at it. Evergreen but bars present. Huh, I don't know that, Lorraine. All right, I will write it down. As always, I will go afterward and make note of all these requests. All right, let me try. All right, guys. Let me see. That was a few others have come in, but let me do this. All right. Here's another ambitious one, guys. I know I have other ambitious ones, but I've got a nice handful of requests that have come in. But this is one I really want to play for you guys. Another one. I have the lyrics and lyrics up here, and let's see how it goes. We talked about Old Blackwater by not Steely Dan. Old Blackwater by Doobie Brothers. And I gave it a shot, so here we go. First I have to tune for this tune. Hi Sandy, welcome. Send in the Clowns is on the list, Barb. Thank you. Julie, thanks for the link. Wow, I'll check it out. I have not heard of it. 2 persons in a car. Oh, I love it, Angelica. It's such a cool idea. Cool, I'll check it out, Lorraine. I do not know it. But yeah, Julie, I've got to check the Evergreen Drive-In. That's a really cool idea. All right, let's see how this goes, guy. Cool, Lorraine. I hope you like this version. More ambitious stuff. I worked out this morning. I was working on the Springsteen in this song, so let's see how it goes. Hydrate. All right. Here we go. Oh, Dave, you're the best, man. Thank you. Mr. Stott, welcome. All right. Am I up for this? Not at all. So let's see how it goes. All right. Well, it starts out slow. Hope you stick with me through this one, guys. All right. That was the first take at Old Black Water by the Doobie Brothers. What a cool song. It's a crazy song. And it's funny because I only really knew the Doobie Brothers to be like a really funky band. Oh, good night, Susanna. I know it's probably 4 a.m. your time. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I knew Doobie Brothers as a funk band, but this song is it's like this awesome, just like chilled back folky groove. It's pretty brilliant. So it was fun. I will I'll practice some more and play it for you guys again someday. I promise. Sue Derek, welcome. All right, my friends, Funky Dixieland. Thank you, Stephen. I will practice. It'll get funkier once I practice it. I promise. All right, now I can relax. Now that I've gotten my ambition out of the way for the day. I love the dancing girl, Maria, as always. Thank you for that. Take Out Tuesday, David. Oh, enjoy. Can't Find No Way Home. Oh, Sandy, that's a great song. I don't know if I can. I'll see if I can get to it today. Can't find it. I've got a little other pastoral request, but I'll see if I can do it. Pink Cadillac. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Hey, thanks, Dave. Glad you like the percussion. Thank you, Tracy. You bet. My pleasure, Lorraine. You've got a friend. Oh, Maria, you've got a friend. That's probably the top request. I can never deny a request for that. Violet, a year ago we talked about spring. Oh, man, I know. Seriously. Yeah, you're right. I do remember a year ago talking about spring. Yeah, for real. I know. It's hard to believe it's here again, but it feels so crazy, right? For us to be inside. Spring will still come. Oh, thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. I will practice it much more. That was pretty rough, but fun. Thanks, Linda. Oh, glad you looked up, my sis. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Scott, you remember when the album came out? Oh, man, I'm envious. It's a great song, isn't it? Hey, Guy. Good to hear you. See you here. I got family on here. Awesome. And Joe, welcome. Little Feet, Willin. I'll add that to the list. And Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. I'll check that out too. It's warm in my room. I keep it cranked up in here. It's not fair. It's the warmest room in our house because it's very small. This room is like 8 feet by 10 feet or something. But it has a heat register. So and it has a rug in it. So all the heat like stays here. But the other rooms, it's a big drafty wooden house. So the water or the heat leaches out of all the other rooms, but I get it all here, so. I'm a hothouse flower. I'm a real wimp, so yeah, it's warm where I am. Come on over. All right, guys, let me do, I did Wrapped Around Your Finger. I haven't done this for a while, but let me do it. Wrapped Around Your Finger. This is going out to Angelica. All right. This is, of course, the Police. Originals for the end, two for Keith. wrapped around your finger by the police, of course. Going out to Angelica. Of course, I love that song. Oh, Heather, good. Add it to your list. I'd love to hear your version. And yes, Heather, you got it. I will do if you want, I will. You bet. Rainier, hey, good to see you, man. Rainier, the next time you're on, I'll play Black Hole Sun. Next day. I always need a day. Advance notice. Oh, Edie, oh, I love Fields of Gold. That's a favorite of mine. And Maria, I see you requested Dosed by Red Hots. Or was that Carrie Ann? I love Dosed. All right, guys. So many good requests. Yeah. Oh, you heard in the grocery store the other day, Sharon. Oh, you're super sweet, as always. That's one of your favorites, Lorraine. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for posting, Dave. Thank you. Oh, yeah, well, it's Carrie Ann who requested Dosed. I think I'll have to do that tomorrow. But let me do, my pleasure, Angelica, my pleasure. All right, I requested, I will do Closer to the Heart in a minute. Let me try Revolution, and then I'll try Fast Car. Let me see. I haven't done this in a while, but... Uh-oh, chords. Uh-oh. A little bit of revolution there. A different kind of revolution. Maria, I love the graphics. That's a crazy one. I love it. That's awesome. And Julie, Rush, Fly By Night. Ooh, wow, that's a deep cut. I can't do that. I can't do Fly By Night. I will do Closer to the Heart, though. Thank you. Huge Rush fan here. Revolution is having a revolution. Oh, I love it, Lorraine. That's awesome. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. Now midnight. I'm gonna let it go, Angelica. I'll see when it'll restart. It should restart soon, automatically. You're hoping for number 9. You're a funny one right here. If anyone would request that, I think it would be you. One day, as I promised, every Beatles song is fair game. All right, guys. I'm gonna do. Let me check my time here. So many good requests today, guys. Oh, Brian is a co-founder from Marillion. Oh, wonderful. Hey, that's great. Good to see you, Brian. Thank you for tuning in. Marillion is an amazing band, so thank you for being here. That's really cool. Thank you very much. Danke. All right, I'm going to do a song of my own here, and then a few more requests. A few more. back again tomorrow. Purple Rain. Oh, Barb. Tomorrow. Let me do Purple Rain for you tomorrow. So many good requests. Here's If You Won't, I Will by special request for Heather and for Keith, who wanted to hear some originals. And I know Sharon likes this one too. Here we go. This is called If I Won't, You Will. If you won't, I will. Oh, Angelica, you're right. Okay, I need to kick you out now. So Instagram will be back in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah, it's weird. Instagram only allows you to post the first hour or to run live for 1 hour and then it restarts. So. All right, here we go. If you won't, I will. My list for tomorrow is huge, Maria. It's huge. Okay, I love the requests. if you won't, I will. I'm going to by request to Heather. Thank you, Heather. It's fun to play my own songs. They are my favorites, you know. Chico, que caliente por gracias. Muchas gracias, Maria. Muchas gracias a ti. Oh my god, I love the graphics. Me gusta mucho. It is Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, I see. Ole. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Tracy. Mr. Stott, burgers and beers there. See, Mr. Stott's got burgers and beers going. Barb's got Taco Tuesday going on. I love it. You guys are great. Y'all are cracking me up. Oh, Tracy. Oh, I love the jumping graphic, Tracy. So great. Good. I'm glad it went with the tacos. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you very much. Oh, I guess we missed Brian. Oh, that's too bad. I don't know if any one of you know the band Marillion, but we had Brian from Marillion here briefly, although I think he's gone now. I had to restart Instagram. That's too bad. Órale. Ah, pues gracias. Linda. Love the tacos. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Glad you like that. Thank you, Scott. Hi there, James. Welcome. All right, I promised some Rush. I'm going to do some Rush. Why not? Today hasn't been ambitious enough, so let me do this. All right, and then, yes, I've had a lot of requests today, so a lot of these may spill over to tomorrow, but I got to do Closer to the Heart. I do. Fly By Night is quite a request, Julie. That I don't think I could ever do that in solo guitar. I've done a few, but let's start with Closer to the Heart. Closer to the Heart by Rush, one of the greatest bands of all time in my humble opinion. I'm a huge Rush fan. Oh, Lorraine, glad you like that. Thank you. Oh, Dave, thanks for posting the lyrics. The lyrics are so good. Thank you. Maria, I put you in the mood for some Gypsy Kings. Oh, not bad. Enjoy the Gypsy Kings. Enjoy that. Not de nada, Barb. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Hey, thank you, Scott. Thank you. It's funny. I have to admit, and my cousin Heather probably noticed this. I haven't gone back. How does someone in PA know orale? I spent 5 years in Mexico, Zach. I lived in Oaxaca, Mexico for 5 years. So, yes, one does not hear orale very much here in Pennsylvania, that's for sure. Angelica, O'Brien has the Rush video. That's awesome. That's totally cool. What was I going to say? Getty and the boys, you got it, Scott. Yeah, I was going to say my cousin Heather probably realized that. Every time I get to the solo, I forget the chords. I haven't gone back to look at this song, and I always get the solo. I'm like, what did I do? I think it's D, G, C, A. I think isn't that right? D, G, C, A. I think so. I always forget. So I'm just soloing over it, but I can't remember the chords. So you may have noticed a bit of inconsistency in the underlying harmony of the solo section. All right, guys. I can do a couple more. I played a lot today. I think I need a bit of a break. You know what? I promised fast car. Let me. No, you know what? I'm going to wait till tomorrow because that was new last week and I want to review it. Thank you, Heather. Thank you very much. You know, you've tried the Great Way North theme. Oh my gosh. Take Off. It's a beauty way to go. Take Off. How does that go? Oh, I can't remember it. I'll check it out, Linda. That's hilarious. I do remember the Great Way North. Take Off. I'm gonna do one last tune. I'm gonna do one more tune. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave you with one of my own. Tomorrow I'll do. So sorry to disappoint some of you who requested that I did not get to today. But tomorrow I'll do something. I'll do Fast Car. I'll do You've Got a Friend. Oh no, I can do I'll do You've Got a Friend. I'm gonna close with that. Dosed I'll do tomorrow. Fields of Gold. If Getty can do it, ha ha. You are funny, Linda. All right, I'm gonna do You've Got a Friend, and I might be able to end with one of my own. Need to learn some songs by the Dead South. Oh yeah, you're right, Josh. I think you introduced them to me actually. Yeah, I might get to that yet, Josh. Let me do You've Got a Friend. This is probably the top request since this quarantine has begun. So let me do this. You've Got a Friend. Because you know what, guys? You've got a friend. It's true. I might have a tune of my own. If not, I'll be back again tomorrow. Long time no see. Hey there. She moans indeed. Good to see you. Hey, I wanted to let you know I'm going to be moving to Twitch instead of Periscope probably in the next week or so. So don't. It'll still pop up on Twitter in the same way, but just so you know, I'm not going to be on Periscope too much longer. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thank you. This is You've Got a Friend by James Taylor. Awesome, Lorraine. I have something to look forward to also. Thanks very much. What do you want to hear? course. By the great James Taylor. I'm going to do one more of my own tunes and finish up that way. Hey, Josh, awesome. Yes, I'll let you know when I'm live on Twitch. I'll let you know, man. Zach. All right, Zach. I got to share this from Zach on YouTube. My playing is really great, and thank you, Zach. The most impressive thing is that a musician shows up every day at the same time for 2 months. That's funny, Zach. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you very much for noticing. It's a struggle. All right, and Shimon's DJ on Periscope. You wanted to hear a G minor to C minor, is that right? Is that right? G minor to C minor? If you're still there, let me know if this is what you wanted to hear. My pleasure, Angelica. My pleasure, of course. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, Scott. Of course, Maria. My pleasure. Yeah, I haven't seen Trailer Park Boys. Yeah, I don't have a TV, Scott, so I miss most of the series and things. Tracy, I love the Snoopy always. Thank you so much. And so Stott will do Vincent for you tomorrow. And yeah, I think it is such an appropriate song, Sharon. I agree. I'm always happy to play it. Yeah. Oh, so nice to hear, Edie. Enjoy the rest of your dinner. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more song. Here's a song by me. Let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a mellow one. Let me do this. This is a song called Cracular. I don't play this very much, but it's one I wrote in honor of Nels Cline. Oh, and thank you, Angelica. Thank you so much for listening. Nels Cline is a guitarist who is a big influence on me. He now plays, he's been playing in Wilco for about 10 years, but he's also a solo guy, and I just love his stuff, so. Jerry, you're sad to say on day 90 of the quarantine will come. I think it might. Thank you so much, Paul Wells, Sherry, and Curtis. Thank you. Hope you're here too. Thank you. Oh, Tracy, Angelica sends greetings from Instagram. Nice one, Zach. I'm still laughing about that. So yes, this is a song called Cracular. But I wanted to share. Oh, I appreciate it very much, Zach. I wanted to share that 2 of my guitar playing friends are doing a live stream tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. They're both amazing. The one is Raymond Morin. He plays oh gosh, what do you call it? Like Scott Joplin, ragtime on the guitar, and it's awesome. He really does like actual piano music on the guitar. And then my other friend is Ross Hammond Raymond is here in Pittsburgh, and he also builds guitars. He builds guitars called Plainview Guitars, which had a write-up in Acoustic Guitar Magazine, actually, last month, 2 months ago. And then also Ross Hammond, who's a friend of mine from Sacramento, California. He does slide guitar and dobro. Very, very cool stuff. He's done some albums with an Indian percussionist. So they're doing a joint set together online. So it's at 8 p.m. tonight. I'm just going to post the link here on Facebook, just so you guys have it. In case you're interested if you aren't sick of guitar for the day, I'm going to hop into my feed and paste that. Oh, thanks, Tracy. That's very kind. Angelica, Tracy says her good wishes back to you. Tracy says hi. Piano Man. Oh, boy. Tomorrow, Angelica. I can do that tomorrow for you. All right, I'm gonna jump into my own feed here for a minute and just be like, here's a link. The link to best guitar. They really are 2 of my best friends. The guitar playing tonight at 8 p.m. ET. All right, I just shared a link. It's totally worth checking out. It's free, of course. I think it's got to be free. Yeah, it's on Facebook. So I'm gonna share that. Right on, Maria. Yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, they're really great. So, Angelica, I just want to be sure you saw that Tracy sends her greetings back, and the Piano Man. I'll try to do it tomorrow. I'll leave you with this, guys. This is called Cracular, and again, a song of my own, written for Nels Cline. Don't play this one very much. Awesome, Scott. Thank you. Nice to hear. that. The song is called Craquelure. It's a French word, Craquelure. Angelica, and yes, happy to be the postman. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Scott, I love that you found me through the acoustic guitar thing. They just put that up for me, so thank you. It's so nice to hear. Sandy, my favorite guitar player. That's, wow. Really hard to say. I mean, these days I'm listening to Derek Gripper more than anyone else. Derek Gripper. He's a South African guitarist. At the moment, I might say he's my favorite, but I love Pat Metheny and Bill Frisell and Julian Lage and so many others too. Quite a question. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. I so enjoy these two. Thank you so much. Thank you, Linda. Glad you liked that one. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Sherry Curtis. Thank you very much for posting that. And Keith, yeah, I'll send it to you also afterwards, just to be sure. And Sharon, hey, if I can be a beacon, my job is done. That's really sweet, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Hey, great to have another great guitar player here. Thank you. And Dave, might see you later there. Julie, welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm just tuning out now. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Adam. Enjoy the rest of your evening there. My love to all there. Thank you, Maria. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Maria, thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. Hey, it's great to hear you had the day off. All right, man. If you've got to go back to work tomorrow, good luck. Good luck. Hey, I'm glad too. Thank you, Sherry and Curtis. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Perry, I'm just tuning out now, but thank you for tuning in. All right, have a good day there. And I'll be back again tomorrow. All right, thanks everyone on Periscope. See you. Thank you, Heather. Always so good to see you here. Take care of my YouTube friends. Hope to see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time.